What's up, everyone? It's Jose Rodriguez. I am the host of the Built from Pain podcast. This is the Ronnie and Jose show back at it on Tuesday. Welcome back to another episode. I'm Jose Rodriguez, team leader of the REJ team here with EXP Realty New York. My guy, Ronnie, go ahead and introduce yourself, brother.
What's going on, guys? Ronnie Tejeda here, representing Team BC here in New Jersey. Let's get it popping.
Beautiful, man. So, uh, no idea what the fuck we're going to talk about. However, uh, do you have anything interesting to say that has happened within this very day? Because I have one thing that I could share, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, as you know, you started the challenge today. We had to talk last night, and when people start something new, me included, it's very exciting. Adrenaline is rushing. It's something new. It's something fresh, and you prep yourself to be prepared for the next day as much as possible. And then sometimes, just sometimes, it doesn't work out as planned. And then you wake up and all of that motivation, that adrenaline that was rushing, that excitement, that hype is completely gone. And right there, you're in a dilemma of two choices. Your mind can literally take over and ruin the rest of your day just because things are not going exactly as planned, or you can literally just get out of that miserable, disgusting, toxic communication within yourself and just go about your day. Because for me, that's exactly what happened today. And I feel like I had a very magical day because the words that were being communicated by the my bad self, the person who talks negatively, who doesn't support, who talks shit to my own self, who's actually trying to do certain things, was hitting me with so much words that it almost got me. Until I told myself, I'm like, okay, if I do the most important things today, make sure I talk to everyone I need to talk to, everything in my list is crossed out, and I take care of that, then that's a W for me. So once I created that frame and that perception in my mind in order for myself to have a better day, is because at the end of the day, it's so corny saying it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Well, that's basically what your title is about. No. You what's your abbreviation about again?
It's a strong finish, strong beginning.
Okay. Well, obviously that's a different concept, but in this specific situation, what I'm trying to say is, if you don't start something correctly, it doesn't mean you just gotta, oh, just because I didn't do it correctly this day, I'm gonna just start next week, or I'm gonna just not do it anymore, or oh my God, I'm a loser. Oh, this is not built for me, so I'm gonna do something else. And they go immediately to the victim, that victim mentality, that victim mindset. And it's so damn dangerous because all of us been in that world before, and it doesn't help anybody at all, at all, at all. Excuse me, at all. So I wanted to share that because I'm just so damn happy that I'm I'm so damn happy because I could have had a day that would have affected me much worse. But the fact that I know now that my mind is not who I am as a person, who I want to be, I'm continuously getting better because this was an ultimate test day. And I still did what I needed to do with pride, with conviction, with confidence, with certainty. And I had fun with it at the same time. And very calm too. Very calm. I was having this inner battle, this back and forth in my mind for excuse me, yeah, for a good amount of time this morning. But the fact that I'm ending my day the way I'm ending it, man, it's just, I never had a day like this where things didn't go as planned and I ended so strong. So I had days where I had test days where I didn't do the things that I wanted to do, but I still ended okay. But now it's just like on another level. And I'm looking back on it, it's just me getting better. So it's just a dope ass experience because it just really could have gone the other way. And I'm happy I brought it this way. So you can share your part of the day, bro.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately for me, brother, I started very strong, and it's just like you say, right? These are all phases. So whether you start a little bit off, you start a little bit in your mind, maybe you're emotionally feeling a specific way. Something that Ronnie said that was very important is that he continued and stayed the course regardless of how he felt at that very moment. And we have to remind ourselves that we are not our thoughts, we are not our emotions, we are not our feelings. So you, even though you were feeling that specific way, or you were thinking about maybe specific things that didn't empower what it is that you wanted to do, you still gained not regained, because that you had the strength and the will to push forward and get those things done. So regardless of how much those distractions tried to take you, and that negative ego tried to suppress you and keep you down, you found the will within yourself to keep pushing beyond that, basically saying, I am not my mind, I am not my thoughts, I am not my feelings, and you push through it. So I honestly think that that specific thing right there is what defines discipline, because it's not about the days that you feel good. It's not about the days that you feel strong. It's about the days that you wake up and maybe it's not going exactly the way that you wanted it to go. Or you're not having the same energy that you thought that you were going to have the night before, right? So, I mean, for me, bro, like it started out very, very fucking strong. And, I did my morning routine. I went boxing, came back. I made my calls before boxing, went boxing, came back, did my team meeting, hopped on the lines, then went on an inspection, got a listing signed, and brought it back, and like everything went super fucking smooth today. Now, tomorrow it may not be the same thing. Tomorrow it may be exactly what Ronnie was experiencing. Tomorrow the alarm clock may hit. I got up at what, 2:10 a.m. today. Tomorrow the alarm may hit again at 2:10. I may not want to get up, but you know what? There's a purpose. There's a reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. And regardless of how I feel at that very moment, man, I'm gonna keep going, because hey, if I'm not gonna be putting food on the table, who the fuck is, right? I can't depend on anybody else to take care of me. I can't depend on anybody else to take care of my family. I can't depend on anybody else to be there for a friend if it ever comes to that position where maybe they really do need me for something like very important. I can't depend on anybody else to take that place. I want to be the person in that fucking place. I want to be responsible for my life. And I'm not going to let anybody interfere, any thoughts interfere, any feelings interfere, because you know what? I just don't give a fuck. Okay. I have a purpose, I have an intention. That's enough for me to keep going. Okay. And that's it. Like, other than that, it's just, and anybody that's doing something new, right? Because I just started the SFSB challenge. I'm actually gonna hop on with them in like fucking 3 minutes. But anybody that's doing anything new or taking on a new challenge, it's like, okay, well, the first thing is what? You're gonna maybe take a few step backs. You maybe start off great. However, you're adapting towards whatever that is. So the first week may be hell. The second week may be hell. However, you have to understand that you're adapting a new set of habits into your life so that you can continue to elevate that beingness. Because again, it all starts from the inside out. So obviously, you've been a certain way throughout your life for a certain amount of time, and eradicating those habits that no longer serve you and killing that old self may feel painful, and that's what you're feeling. So again, those days that you don't feel like doing it, don't feed that fucking side. Feed the side that you're gonna do it no matter what, because that's who the fuck you are. I'll pass it on to you, brother. I'm pretty much done. You got anything else to say?
You can close it out there, man. That was short and sweet.
Cool, man. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we will catch you guys next Tuesday. This one we started a little bit later, but that's okay because we brought more value in 10 minutes than just fucking any other episode we ever did. All right. So make sure you guys tune in to next Tuesday. We will be dropping this one on the Built from Pain podcast and on Ronnie's YouTube channel. It's in his bio, so make sure you check that out. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Jose, peace.
What's up?